You guys, it doesn't make sense.
Would you have really given me a chance? You wouldn't have.
What do you rate the show, Drew?
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Clevver Style. So today, you know the drill. We're still in our sweatpants. We're still social distancing, but we're switching it up by having a Netflix watch party.
And we decided to watch Love is Blind, partially because I'm obsessed with it, and also because it is a really amazing show, and also because I've been secretly trying to get Drew to go on a dating show for forever.
And I'm super excited. I'm about to call Jackie because she's gonna watch it with me along with all of you. It's gonna be a good time. Jackie, hi.
Hi.
Are you excited to Netflix and Clevver and Chill?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm loving our virtual dates. They've been like so much fun.
Right? And this time we get to have like a polygamous date with all of you. Okay, you guys, so you know the drill. You clicked on this video. We're having a virtual Netflix watch party. It's great. Basically, it's a Google Chrome plugin. You just have to download it and then you can join the party with your friends. You click on it, then you're in the same chat, you're in the same viewing party as all your friends, aka us today. You guys, if all of that was too confusing to understand, all the instructions are in the description below. Right there. Click it. We got you. Jackie, I'm very excited about this.
No, I'm so excited. First of all, I've been trying to get you to watch Love is Blind for forever.
Forever.
And I think you're going to be converted today.
But Jackie, I need to understand what happened in Love is Blind episodes 1 through 3 since we're gonna watch 4, because I don't know what's the deal.
Let me tell you, before I watched this show, I was a little skeptical of, how it was going to all turn out.
I am skeptical AF, okay? First of all, it blows my mind that these people have not seen each other, they're dating each other, and then at the end they're supposed to get engaged, having not even seen each other throughout all their dating process. I don't understand why they can't just go out on a date. Go out to Chili's.
The concept of the show is basically single individuals in these pods where they can't see the other person they're dating. So they're talking through a wall. There's one person over here, one person there, and there's a wall between them, and they have no idea what they look like. And it works. The people end up being attracted to each other, and then they have this deep connection right off the bat because they got to know each other outside of all of this.
You right. Honestly, this is probably good for me because I have an issue with falling in love with somebody and it's the outside that's keeping me there, but really the inside is crap. So this is good. I'm going to open my eyes. I'm going to expand my horizons.
The only couple that you really need to be concerned about, the only couple that really matters in this whole situation is Lauren and Cameron.
I thought you were gonna say Brock and Michelle.
Unfortunately, they weren't on the show, So all the couples at this point have already chosen to get engaged. So they're all engaged. One couple where this guy actually he proposed to her, but he didn't tell her that he was bisexual. So we're going to see kind of how that turns out when he finally reveals the truth about himself.
Okay, I'm ready to watch. I'm excited. I think I get it.
Yay! I'm so excited that you're gonna watch this. Oh, exciting! I love that we can talk with everybody.
I know.
Kelly and Kenny, okay, they're not that exciting at all.
This is Ellie and Kempy, you said?
Yeah. This is the first time they spent the night together.
Well, did they do it?
Two couples did not get physical because they weren't on that level yet.
And how long at this point have they been dating each other?
I think like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
They spent like 2 weeks of just going on back to back dates, like talking for hours. So it's really like they'd known each other for 4 months in a short period of time.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I hooked up with somebody on the first day before.
They said, how can they be engaged to someone without meeting? And I can't get a guy to look at me. Dang.
I mean, it's weird to get engaged to somebody after 2 weeks of not seeing them. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Okay, this couple's crazy. I love them. They have like so much physical attraction. She just wants to bone him all day, every day.
I mean,
so Barnett took on Amber's debt. She was like $10,000 or $20,000 in debt, and he knew that, and he still married her.
Yeah, good for them. Good for her.
Okay, so this girl right here.
Yeah.
I love her. She's one of my favorites, but she is a little cray-cray. She basically proposed to him.
Aww.
How do you feel about a woman proposing to a man? Question mark.
I think it's very sweet and empowering, and apparently it happens a lot on a leap year. But me personally, I'm not getting down on my knees. You gonna propose to me, sir.
Ew, this is so awkward. Ew, ew, ew.
Why? It's cute.
It's too much. Like,
Are you feeling like this is like fake? Or do you feel like there's real connection going on?
Wait, I'm distracted. Wait, can we talk about how when dudes run their fingers through a girl's hair and a girl's like, oh, I love when a guy runs their fingers through my hair, and I'm like, I can't because I got a bonnet on.
Hey, you'll see Lauren's got a bonnet on. And then she did that on the first night they spent. I was like, yes, girl, show your true self.
I'm like, I'm not gonna mess up my braids and my edges for you, okay?
This is my favorite.
Is this Lauren and Cameron?
Oh my gosh.
Aww.
I love that. And look at her bonnet. She's got her bonnet on, Drew.
Does she? Yes, bonnet. She got her eyelashes on though.
Being a black woman, it's very important that I rap and take care of my hair.
yep.
Yes, preach. I will say though, I don't think I've ever, not with somebody I don't know, I haven't worn my bonnet.
Really?
I haven't. It's always like a
Wait,
knife.
this is my favorite part. He's like, I'm a gentleman. I'm not going to talk about what we did last night.
You know, that's just between her and I.
But Laura's like, we did. Drew, someone said, Drew, you need a man like Cameron.
Yes, I do.
Okay, this girl, Jessica, let me tell you, Jessica does not like her dude.
Oh no.
They're 10 years apart. She's a lot older. They have like completely different lives. And Jessica's actually in love with Barnett.
Well, why did she say yes?
Maybe she still wanted to be on the show.
You guys, it doesn't make sense.
See, people are saying poor Mark, he deserves so much better because really Jessica did him dirty.
Well, yeah, she did if she agreed to his proposal. She doesn't even like him like that.
I do commend her for still trying to make it work, knowing that she loves who he is as a person.
But should you have to fight the physical aspect? Would you want to fight the physical aspect with a man you're gonna call
If you
your...
love somebody on the inside,
And they treat you good?
Well, I'm sorry. I have to think in the lens of the
This is
show.
the couple you have to watch. Look, watch. He's telling her. This is when he tells her, and this is how she reacts.
What is it that you want to open up to me about?
In the past, I have dated both genders.
Nothing wrong with that.
I hate this.
Oh.
See, and she was like in love with him, and she felt deceived.
Oh, man.
makes me so bad.
She's not even really concerned about like him being bisexual. It's more the fact of like, I'm going into this marriage with somebody already keeping something from me. What's about to go down in a couple minutes is the biggest blow up in reality television, I'm saying right now.
So Parker said, to be honest, I think his sexuality is his business. I don't need to disclose that I've only been with men, so why should he need to disclose his? Ooh, the debate of it all.
I think transparency is just the best when it comes to relationships.
I agree. I need a massage.
I've only had one massage in my whole life.
Drew, what?
Well, one that I paid for. That sounded like prostitution. I meant at a massage therapy place. Are they all on the same beach, just spread out?
Yeah, they're off the same resort.
You zoom out on a drone and they're like 2 feet away from each other. I think I like them.
I love them because they just have fun. They're a fun couple, and sometimes like you don't have to take things too seriously right off the bat. Just they have like childlike love.
How do we feel about V-neck shirts?
Let's ask everybody, how do we feel about V-neck shirts?
Somebody said they make me uncomfortable. It seems like she's friend zoning him to me.
Oh, 100%.
I don't think I could date a guy 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, I think it depends on what your wants are. Like you have to take kids into consideration and
Ability for the man to be able to tie his shoes.
could you date someone 10 years younger or older than you?
I think I could date someone 10 years older than me for sure.
Oh, Alicia was like, this just reminds me that all of the men I know are pigs. That makes me sad.
Well, is she single in LA? I get it.
Okay, so she's basically telling him now that her dad has never met anybody that she's ever dated, and this is the first white man that she's ever dated.
What I loved about this is that they really did tackle those conversations.
You know, like, I am married to someone that's white, you date a lot of white guys, interracial couples, there are those challenges, like, are the families gonna, mesh? Are your backgrounds gonna mesh? So I love that they tackled those issues straight on, you know?
Right.
No, because that's like, it's a big thing for a lot of people. I just want to make it clear, I have dated a plethora of white dudes, but I date everyone. Thank you very much.
I mean, obviously my mom's white, so like, of course she was in an interracial couple, so there was never like any weirdness, but I think that is some families, sadly,
That is an issue that they have to kind of overcome.
Wait, Drew, this is it. This is the blow up.
Okay, this is where we have the conversation about, okay, how do we feel after?
Okay, everybody.
I'm glad I get to see you again.
I'm feeling like I'm physically in paradise, but not mentally there.
Where you at mentally?
I mean, it's a lot going through my mind. Like, I feel like I kept it real from you since day one.
Showed it.
Like, I get how you feel. I get that you probably feel betrayed.
I kind of feel you kind of played the experiment in a way.
I feel like I was honest. I wanted you to get to know me from me.
This is so hard.
If I would have told you on the first date, would you have really given me a chance? You wouldn't have.
I mean, that's a good point. Had he brought it up in the very beginning, would she have given him a chance?
Well, then maybe that's not the person for you if she's not going to accept you.
I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you about it. I don't have to sit here and talk to you about this.
If you don't want to, you don't have
But
to.
I want to, because I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't, okay? So don't
Well, you know when the next starts rolling, it's over.
I'm okay with or without this situation. I am okay.
Well, oh, you know what? I
Like,
ain't got time
I'm
for this
okay.
because you having a bad attitude.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
throw
this
it.
not
Throw
ain't for
it.
you.
Have your moment.
You have your moment.
Like, seriously, you're taking off your
I feel
ring.
bad for him. He's just, I feel like
Nah, you can go. You can
he's
go.
just dealt with a lot of rejection and he's hurt by it.
Yeah.
His insecurities are definitely coming out.
You're gonna disrespect me because how I
I'm
feel.
disrespecting
Because you
you.
led me. No, you don't.
You're
Because
not
if you
gonna
did,
take
you
it.
would have been here and sat into
You're
my
not.
Lord.
I don't have to.
They're not listening. See, this is the problem with arguments. Like when you start not listening to the other person, it's like you're just talking at them.
This is why I don't deal with like you.
He called her a bitch as unacceptable. Oh.
Nah, fuck like me.
That's right.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
He's hurt. He's really sad.
so
He's acting
hurt.
like he's not, but he is really
Cat
sad.
says daddy.
Like, that's not okay.
You can't call someone out of their name. That's not right.
This one hurt me. I felt so bad. And I feel like even more bad for him.
I just see it deeper that it's
You know, he has a deep insecurity about it.
Somebody said neither of them really got their point across. So true.
Whew. That was a lot to, I've already seen this and it made me feel all the same emotions from the first time that I watched it.
Honestly, like I get why people are into the show. Like it's definitely entertaining. For them, it's not for me. To participate in. I'll watch it though.
Oh, people want you to be on season 2, Drew.
I'm not doing it.
Somebody said, Alicia said, do a Clevver version.
Clevver is blind. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Is it over? It's over!
Look, you still want to keep watching it.
That was so bad.
I think that the show is very entertaining. I can totally get why people are into this. Like the concept is insane. I would never do it, but I'm curious if y'all would.
So should we do this again? Everyone's saying yes. I think they enjoyed it. I think it was fun to be able to all interact about the show. Netflix watch party is dope. Like, this is so cool.
Y'all, you know we love to rate things on our shows.
Now we have to rate the show and what we think about it. What do you rate the show, Drew?
How many emojis do you give it?
It's hard because I'm torn between the concept and if I would do it in real life and then entertainment value. But if I mesh them together, I think I would give it a 5. It's very entertaining, and I think that's what a show's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to, wow, you're flexible. So it evoked emotion, it entertained me, I learned something.
If you could tell, I'm not the biggest fan of the show, so it's not my favorite. Of course, I give it 5 heart emojis.
You guys, this whole Clevver watch party situation is all the rage, but you know what else you should watch? More Clevver style content, because we have not stopped making videos for you guys just because we are social distancing. There is way more where this came from, so get the click all over the Clevver style YouTube page.